Hey guys, today's video is brought to you by Equipment Experts. Look, if you're tired of looking for used equipment and trucks across multiple websites, check out equipmentexperts.com. Hey guys, what's going on? Wayne here. So 6 years ago, Takeuchi introduced the TL8 compact track loader. Now that machine was part of a full CTL lineup refresh for the company, which included a new naming convention, as the TL8, a roughly 8,500 pound machine, was replacing a loader called the TL230 Series 2. And while the exact same TL8 that Takeuchi unveiled 6 years ago is still available in the CTL lineup, in the time since that machine's introduction, Takeuchi has also begun selling another model, the TL8R, a slightly heavier, slightly more powerful model with a few more checkboxes ticked. Fast forward to today, and now Takeuchi says it has taken that TL8R and completely redesigned it. The result is the TL8R2, a new radial lift CTL that Takeuchi says amounts to a major upgrade. Let's get into it. The TL8R2 sits right in the middle of Takeuchi's CTL lineup, with 2 smaller models beneath it and 3 larger models above it. And as a middle child, Takeuchi says the TL8R2 is designed with versatility in mind. The company says this loader can handle a wide variety of applications. And speaking of various applications, while the standard auxiliary hydraulic flow on this machine is 19.1 gallons per minute, a high flow option is available that delivers 33.8 gallons per minute at 3,045 PSI. And if you opt for the high flow configuration, Takeuchi throws in a new creep mode. So if you've got an attachment like a trencher, like a tiller, or a mower, or a cold planer, or really any other tool that requires a consistent and a repeatable travel speed, you can now throw the TL8R2 into this new creep mode, and that will allow you to match the speed of the machine exactly to your attachment without having to meter that travel lever. Now, to activate creep mode on the TL8R2, you're gonna pull and hold the trigger on the left-hand joystick until you see a snail icon appear on the monitor. Now, once the mode is activated, in terms of being able to precisely dial that forward or reverse speed in, creep mode allows you to select a speed from 0.09 miles per hour to 3.11 miles per hour in a range of speeds that's comprised of 20 different speed increments. Now, once you've got the speed that you want locked in, you can push all the way forward or all the way backward on that joystick, and the machine is only going to move forward or backward at that set speed, no faster, no slower. Another pull and hold on the trigger cancels the mode. Now, getting into a bit more hydraulic detail on this machine, the TL8R2 has a flat face pressure relieving coupler block with 1/2-inch couplers, case drain, and a standard 14-pin connector. And in terms of attachment coupling, you'll get a mechanical universal quick attach if your machine has a canopy, while machines with a cab get a hydraulic quick attach. Now, with hydraulics out of the way, let's talk about engine power. The TL8R2 has the same 74.3 horsepower rating and 192 pound-foot torque rating as the TL8 below it in the lineup, which makes sense since they have the same turbocharged Tier 4 final Kubota V337-CR engine with a DOC and a DPF. Now, like I said earlier, this machine is a bit heavier than the TL8, but just a little bit. It weighs in at either 8,800 pounds or 9,100 pounds for the canopy and cab configurations, respectively. The TL8 weighs in at 8,400 or 8,600 pounds. Now, in terms of lifting performance, the TL8R2's radial lift design offers a tipping load of 6,041 pounds, while rated operating capacity at 35% of tipping is 2,116 pounds. Now, the TL8R2 has a fully welded one-piece loader frame, and as part of the machine's durability-focused design, obviously these machines take a lot of beating in rental applications, Takeuchi has implemented adjustable loader arm stops, which transfer shocks and the weight of the load into the frame of the machine rather than through the loader arms themselves, and that goes a long way in increasing this machine's lifespan. All right, you ready to spit out some numbers? Here we go. Bucket breakout force is 6,204 pounds, lift arm breakout force is 5,957 pounds, and traction force is a very capable 9,733 pounds thanks to double reduction planetary drives. Top speed on this machine is 7 miles per hour. Now, we talked a little bit about the undercarriage. Let's move on to it specifically. This is an open frame design with multiple integrated cross members that Takeuchi says isn't just a strong design, but also one that should be easier to clean out. Plus, Takeuchi says it designs undercarriage components that are specific to each of its CTL models, and that means each undercarriage is purpose-built for the specific capabilities of that model. Now, this TL8R2 undercarriage also features a combination of double and triple flange rollers that maintain contact points between the track and the rollers in order to prevent any kind of detracking. And these rollers are permanently sealed to keep out dirt and other contaminants. Now, unlike the TL8, which offers 2 track width options, the TL8R2 offers only a single 15.7-inch rubber track. Now, with that rubber track, ground pressure is 4.5 psi if you've got a canopy and 4.6 psi if you've got a cab. Speaking of that pressurized cab, as we've pointed out, it is an available option, and it comes equipped with a roll-up door, air conditioning, heating, defrost, and a front wiper. You'll also find an AM/FM radio with Bluetooth for connecting your phone. Now, no matter if you go for the cab or the canopy configuration on this machine, Takeuchi says it has equipped the TL8R2's operator station with automotive-style comfort features that you would expect to find on other modern machines, and that includes a new 5.7-inch color screen, which can display machine operation data and the view from the standard rear view camera. Inside this new cab, you're also going to find a sealed rocker switch bank, low effort pilot controls, and proportional auxiliary switches. All right, so moving on to the maintenance side of this machine, the TL8R2 features a large lockable service hood and a heavy-duty steel door that are going to give you access to critical machine components while also providing protection to them. That rear door gives you access to the side-by-side swing-out cooling module as well, and the rear of the machine also gives you access to your daily maintenance points, including the engine oil dipstick, engine oil fill, your air cleaners, hydraulic oil sight gauge, and the fuel water separator. And this is a tiltable cab, and when you tilt that cab up, you then have access to the hydraulic components, the after-treatment system, the front half of the engine, and the hydraulic pumps. Now, if you need to access the hydraulic tank and filter, those are actually found back on the rear machine on the right rear tower. Finishing up, this machine also features large removable belly pans for thorough debris cleanout. So that's gonna wrap it up on our overview of the new Takeuchi TL8R2. Let us know what you think of this new CTL in the comments below. And if you like this video and found it useful in your next machine rental or machine purchase, please do us a favor and hit that like button below. It really helps our channel out. And if you want more videos and more coverage on the latest in construction equipment, visit us at our website at equipmentworld.com and subscribe to our daily newsletter. And if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel right here and turn on notifications. Hit the bell so you're getting up-to-the-minute alerts whenever we drop a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate your time, and we will see you next time.